You know that person who scrolls for hours but hasn't posted in months? Drafts full of captions that never went live? Yeah, that's not shyness. If you're someone who watches but never shares, you're about to feel very seen. We're breaking down the psychology of people who never post, the ones everyone calls lurkers, but science calls something else entirely. Here's the thing. This isn't you being shy or insecure. It's about audience awareness. Some people are wired to be hyper-conscious of how they're perceived. Psychologists call this high self-monitoring. These people can feel the invisible audience watching, judging, analyzing every word. So, typing a caption, reading it back, thinking, who cares? Every post feels permanent, a performance you didn't audition for. And hitting that share button? It's like stepping on stage when all you wanted was a private conversation. It's not fear, it's the weight of being seen by everyone when you'd rather be seen by the right people. But there's more going on than just awareness. Here's what's actually happening. Some people are wired to observe, not perform. Privacy isn't just a preference, it's a need. The same way extroverts need connection, some people need to keep parts of themselves off the grid. Psychologists recognize observer temperament. These are the processors, the watchers, the people who understand the world by taking it in, not by broadcasting. And evolutionarily, observers had advantages. They were the strategists, the ones who thought before acting, who survived by reading the room instead of commanding it. This shows up in specific ways. You can write a thoughtful comment but can't post your own photo. You'll share to close friends but not to everyone. Comfortable in DMs, uncomfortable on the feed. You consume everything but create nothing publicly. And here's something wild. People who don't post often have more authentic relationships. Not performing for an audience means actually being present in the moment. And let's be honest, society romanticizes oversharing. If you didn't post it, did it happen? Culture is exhausting. What if the best moments are the ones you keep? What if living the experience matters more than curating it? Studies show that people with strong privacy boundaries often report deeper, more meaningful connections. They understand what's sacred versus shareable. They know the difference between intimacy and performance. Not posting isn't hiding. Your life doesn't need a highlight reel to be real. That's not fear, that's wisdom. Now, some people don't post for a darker reason. Social anxiety, fear of judgment, past experiences with criticism or online bullying. For them, social media becomes a reminder of everything they're afraid of. And not posting isn't a choice. It's protection. So it's important to know, do you skip posting because it doesn't serve you? Or because you're afraid of what people will think? Because one is boundaries, the other is hiding. If the thought of posting makes your chest tight, if you rehearse what people might say, that's different. That's worth examining. But for those who genuinely choose silence, who protect their peace intentionally, you're not hiding, you're curating. The screenshot folder with 200 saved posts you'll never share. Camera roll that keeps growing while your grid stays frozen at 12 posts from 2 years ago. Stories you watch at 2 a.m., but yours hasn't been updated since last summer. The comment you typed out, read back, and deleted because it felt like too much. Life happening off camera. Moments that exist only in memory, not in a curated highlight reel. Psychologists call this selective self-disclosure. You share, just not publicly. So if you're someone who reads everything but posts nothing, who saves quotes but never shares them, who watches every story but creates none, who has opinions but keeps them in the drafts, who knows exactly what's happening in everyone's life, while yours stays private, you're not broken. You're just selective about what you perform and what you protect. Some people broadcast to everyone. Others curate their inner circle. Both are valid. You're not afraid of being seen. You're just intentional about who gets to see you. You're wired for depth over display, for presence over performance. Hit subscribe if you're fine with not posting online, and let me know in the comments, when was the last time you actually even wanted to post something? Or are you just watching like the rest of us?